First leg of the triple trio is a Class 4, again over the 1,200 metres. Headed by Happy Star, drops back into Class 4 company. It's been a good hunting ground for him in the past. All you know gets the blinkers and the hood on. Comes to Happy Valley for the first time on race night. Golden Effort makes his debut. My Blessing, two-time winner over the 1,650 and the 1,800 metres, so a drop in distance for him. Unique Joyful winner over the 14.2 starts back, and a Happy fourth behind Look Eras even over course and distance last time out. Now we're at the touchscreen, Brett, to have a look at this one. Pace should be good here for the fourth, and I suppose the interesting one, a number of them, but Golden Effort here out in front. Barrier 1 showed some speed in the trials.
Yes, he has. His trials have all been good, Andrew, and he won a trial in Australia before coming to Hong Kong too, and it's likely that he has the pace to probably find the front position. He's going to maybe get some pressure from I'm a Witness here, and London City wouldn't be too far away, you wouldn't think. I don't know if My Blessing's got the pace over the shorter trip to stay in touch. I think my little grey fella, All You Know, might want to do a little switcheroo with him, all being equal, because he's got the blinkers on, and that'll give him another chance to improve. Couple of interesting runners. Superior Boy's had a change of stable, but it looks like he's going to potentially get caught wide. Doctor's Delight comes back to the Valley. His first up run was terrific. This is the query horse, Happy Star. Does he end up back here, or does he end up way up here looking for the front outside of Golden Effort? That is in the hands of the magic man. I'm not sure what he's going to do, because it all went horribly wrong last start for Vincent Ho. All
right, OK, that's an interesting one. But Golden Effort, certainly an interesting first starter, Paul.
Yeah, he definitely does, and we'll take a look at him a bit later. And here he is in his track work. You can see he's moving really nicely here. He's improved in all three of his trials. His first trial, Happy Valley, wasn't that good. Second trial in the all-weather was OK, and the third trial was very good. And he's going nicely there. That was his on the all-weather, but he's just as good on the turf. That's him closest to us with Golden Dash, a new horse here in Hong Kong. You can see him just taking off from him. He's definitely, the pennies dropped with him in his track work anyway, so we'll see what happens on race day. Here's one of the Happies, Happy going on nicely here as well. His best run was his last start when he ran fourth, and he is another one that always works well on the all-weather surface as well. So loving this Happy Star and Happy. Brett, you'll be loving this as a commentator, wouldn't you?
Yeah, best thing about Wednesday night is that John's calling.
There you go.
Well, let's start off with one of them. Happy Star as well will start. Obviously a question mark as to what they'll do in the run, but this is what he's been doing in the mornings.
Yes. I'll hand it over to Paul. I've had it already a little say, Paul.
Yeah, no, he's a horse that...
best bet last start for you, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he had no chance. He was 3 wide the whole way under pressure. So I'm not sure what they're going to do from 11 as well. If they do go forward, they're going to have to keep going, trying to get outside the leader. They go back on the C+3 course. It's not good. He's got the ability. He might be the best horse in the race, but I've found one to beat him.
Yeah, I'm just not sure now after the couple of runs whether or not he's going as good as I thought he was. The trial there was OK, but yeah, there's other options here. All
right, is one of them maybe Superior Boy, having his first start now, Superior Boy for Chris So, and he's fresh up for the new season.
He's dropped 14 pounds again of this. Look, he's done this. He trials really well, this horse, but he's a non-winner from his 19 starts. He's got barrier 10 as well. I'll put him in for fourth to be safe.
I left him out because of the gate. It's interesting, Chad Schofield's done quite a bit of work with him, and it was a very good trial. As a younger horse, he promised to progress to Class 3 very quickly, but as Paul highlighted, it just hasn't happened. Now he's had a change of stable, the change of environment might mentally freshen him up. He's capable of improving a lot, but whether he can is yet to be seen. All right,
the second of the Happies is Happy. Matthew Chadwick will be in the saddle. This is his fourth run behind Look Eras last time out, and he was second up here.
Yeah, Happy. I thought this is his best run. I always thought he was a dirt horse, this one, because he works well on the dirt, and being by Rip Van Winkle, you'd think once he gets onto the dirt, he'll go nicely. But he ran really well on this one. He's had a light weight now as well. So, look, I've put him in the numbers. I think he can run OK.
I think I might have made him the long shot that night. He finished where all long shots finish, fourth. He's going to be outsped early by a couple of speedier types, but he'll hit the line OK as he did there, and he might be able to grind over the top late.
All right. The form of that be all right. He had Exceptional Desire and Manful Star in there and Multi Go-Go as well. But let's go back to the first starter. That's Golden Effort and his jockey, Alexi Bedell.
Alexi, you ride Golden Effort on Wednesday night at Happy Valley. He's having his first start. What sort of feel does this horse give you?
I think the horse is improving. He gave me a good feeling on the last trial. He broke very fast, and he looks like a consistent horse. I hope he can do something like that Happy Valley night.
Does it give you the feeling he's the sort of horse that can handle a tight track like Happy Valley?
Yes, probably. He's very strong. It's a little horse, but he's very easy to ride. So I think he can do something good in Happy Valley.
And how fit does the horse feel for his first run?
He looks like fit enough. You know, he's a bit keen. He's a kind of horse he's a sprinter for sure. So he's a bit keen. He has a good heart. Maybe it's interesting to see.
Last week was good to see you get a double at Happy Valley. Nice for the winners to start to come.
Yeah, very good for me. It was brilliant, and Confucius Spirit gave me a first win, and I think he can make it a second time. I hope so. And it was very good to win a Class 2 for Danny Schum.
He's running for Danny again with Golden Effort. And Paul, you like him?
Yeah, I do like him. I think he's a natural valley horse. He's had one trial there. It didn't go too well on the trial, but he'd just come here at that stage. He's 1,067 pounds, so he's very well wound up. He looks the only leader in the race, and with these 3 trials, he's improved every time. The pennies dropped with him. I'm going to make him the best. I think he could be a little bit better than this horse. So I've got him on top to beat Happy Happy Star. Worried about that draw, but I still think he'll run okay. Happy Happy's on the improve, and Superior Boy, well, he's been there, done that before, but 19 starting on winner will sneak him in for 4th ahead of Tawny. So I went 6, 1, 12 and 9, but I'll be back in the 6th to win in this.
Yeah, you might be onto something there, Paul. There's a few that have got question marks in this race alongside their name. So I'm going to go with Happy Happy. If he can posse up, maybe 3 back the fence, or even ideally get leaders back, he can probably hit the line well enough to score. Happy Happy Star is clearly capable. Just hard to know where he's going to be, whether he leads, goes back. He was very disappointing last start, despite being caught wide. Golden Effort might be the one to run down, as Paul mentioned, and I'll stick with my All You Know. He's got blinkers and a hood going on now. His run behind Amazing Star was better, and I think he'll improve again and can run a cheeky race. So I'm going to go with the 12 as the banker from 1, 3, 6, and I'll throw in Doctor's Delight because he'll hit the line quite okay late. So that'll be the play for me, the trio.